Can you truly heal without forgiving the one who hurt you? Little Simz seems to have figured out that answer and has blessed us with Lotus. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? My name is Lighthouse and you're now tuned into Everything for Everybody, and today we'll be diving into Lotus by Little Simz. On Lotus, Little Simz doesn't just open old wounds, she dresses them in clarity. The album plays like a sonic memoir, shaped not just by heartbreak, but by betrayal by the hands of someone she once called family. After a decade-long creative partnership with producer and childhood friend Inflow, Dean Cover, Simz found herself entangled in a financial and emotional fallout. The breaking point, you might ask? A 1.7 million pound loan, which is 2.3 million US. She had lent the homie the money to do the Salt show, and Inflow allegedly failed to repay, leaving Simz unable to cover her own taxes in 2024. This isn't background drama, it's the emotional engine of Lotus. The opener Thief wastes no time channeling a fire that recalls Lauryn Hill's Lost Ones over noir touch instrumentation. Simz spits with surgical precision. I really feel sorry for your wife. You're a devil in disguise. It's not a diss track, it's a reckoning. By the time we arrive at Hallow, the tone shifts from fury to reflection. Simz doesn't absolve her former collaborator, but she does recognize the layers of the human condition. She's peeling back the mask, not just his, but her own. Yet Lotus doesn't live in the shadows of resentment. After parting ways with Inflow, Simz links up with producer Miles Clinton James, whose soundbed of minimal jazz, Afrobeat, punk, and bossa nova gives the album a new pulse. Fluid, unorthodox, and unburdened. It's a sonic evolution, but more importantly, it's a spiritual one. Confrontation gives way to clarity, her bars still cut deep, but now they come from a place of inner recalibration rather than vengeance. The emotional core lands squarely in Thief, where Simz drops what might be Lotus's most essential lyric. She says, "I'm trying to forgive myself. I don't need to forgive you so I can heal." In a genre that often thrives on retaliation, Simz flips the script. Her liberation doesn't hinge on someone else's apology. It hinges on self-compassion. Throughout Lotus, she's joined by a stellar cast of UK talent, Sampha, Michael Kiwanuka. I don't know how to say this gentleman's name, but I think it's Obang JR. And Moses Sumney, Yukimi Nagano, and Wretch 32. Their features feel less like guest spots and more like healing hands, each artist reinforcing the album's central truth. Healing isn't a solo act, even when the pain is personal. If the miseducation of Lauryn Hill was about romantic undoing, Lotus is its fraternal counterpart, where Damn found Kendrick Lamar spiritually wrestling with legacy and guilt, and where No Name delivers fragile truths wrapped in poetic grace, Simz builds her own lane. One where forgiveness isn't something you offer to someone else, but something you claim for yourself. For me personally, I hate to see collaborative unions this good come to an end, especially between Simz and Inflow, but her brand of music doesn't waver on this album. I still feel like I'm getting Simz. The lush instrumentation and orchestration that envelops her flow and her music is still present. It's just from a different perspective, production-wise. I feel like she picks up beautifully with Miles Clinton James, and Hallow is a standout to me. That song is extremely beautiful, and after Hallow, it goes into a song called Lion, and that shit gave me the chills when I heard it. I was like, ooh. The energy shift, it goes from, you know, something that's kind of reflective into something that's more high energy. It has this Afrobeat flow and bounce to it. Really fire, definitely check this out. This album has a lot of tension and cathartic release, and it's the type that I appreciate. It's the push and pull that makes the art great, and I feel like Simz always delivers that. Despite having differences with her producer Inflow, she still is keeping the fire burning and still doing her thing, and this album is a testament to her genius and her skill set. She pulled this off. It's a great album, and I definitely think you all should check it out. Lotus is a soft revolution, not loud, not messy, just bold enough to bloom anyway. That's my time. Thank you for watching another episode of Everything for Everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this album in the comments, all right? Peace. I'll see y'all later.